Okay, this is Dave again, and this is the second part of that original video that I started with the calculation between the employees and well, the salary employees and the hourly employees, and this will pretty much culminate that particular lab or program, if you will, and that'll be the end of that one until we jump to the next one. Um, anyway, like I mentioned earlier, if you saw my other video, my most recent video, I pretty much cover everything that was just your basic program. Didn't give you a lot of aesthetics, just basically didn't even clear the screen for that matter. I just gave you just the bare bone type of thing, just enough for you to complete your project and at least cover everything that was required from you. This other part here, it's a little bit more elaborate. It's a little bit more more involved in the aesthetic, the way it looks, the way on the presentation side of it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the program first, and then we'll kind of I'll take you back and kind of take you behind the scenes of how I made it come out the way it did. So let's jump right into the command line, and let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, here let's go ahead and see here. Let me go ahead and run that program. Hold on one second. Python. It's going to be group. Elaborate. Okay, as you can see down here, I have a lot more. Well, not a lot more questions, but I made it a little bit more. Added some more meat and potato to the particular program than I did with the original one. So here is prompting you for your name. I'm going to put my name here, David Perez. Then it's going to prompt you for a department number. That one, we're going to make that one up, and we hit enter, and now as you can see, it has a welcome. Then our team was team 3. That's how come I gave it this name, and it's a paycheck calculator. And as you can see, this is centered right in the middle of the screen. I'll show you how I came about that. And then right down here again, we have press enter to continue. This is just a welcoming screen. Now here again, we have centered the clears the screen. There's nothing else hanging around. And you have main menu, you have salary employees, and then you have 2 for hourly employee, and then please choose one. Down here we have 1 or 2. So let's go with the first option again and hit the 1 and see what happens. Now you will get the since actually this is a mistake. That should be salary employee. And again, it goes through there. It just tells you please see HR if you have any questions, and bam, it ends the program just like it did before. It just looks a little bit more cleaner, and that looks better. Let's run it again. Again, we're gonna put David Perez, and then again, this is a made up number, and let's go ahead and go with option 2. And now down here it prompts you for the number of hours worked. Let's say we worked 69 hours, and then enter the pay rate. It's going to be $36.95 an hour. Now the output here is a lot more. Gives you a better feel. Look for it. Gives you again your name, the name of the person or the employee or whatever, and then it gives you your department number. This actually originally I had a department number, and here I kind of changed it, and I guess not enough coffee, and I left it as employee number. But anyway, here at a quick glance you can see your hourly earnings is this amount here, and then he splits it up. It tells you how many hours you worked at regular hours, and then your rate at your regular hour, and then the total earned at regular hours. Down here gives you again what your total earns for overtime was, gives you the amount of overtime hours, and then the rate at the overtime, and then how much you earn. The two gives you the total here. And pretty much if you compare it to the original one, yes, this looks far way cleaner and more user friendly than the other one did. So let's end this with that. Let's just end the program here, and let's take a look at how we were able to make this happen. I'm gonna go to sudo pico and then group lab. Okay, and as you can see here, yeah, team 3 and blah blah blah. But the way that I came across or I made this happen was not pretty. There is obviously there's a better way of doing this to be able to center, but I didn't want to go that route. I kind of want to give you something that you can just go ahead and plug away with it. There's definitely a better way of doing this. But anyway, if you see, I use a print to kind of center all the characters and everything that I wanted to get done. Pretty much, as far as the all the lines and everything, pretty much the same as the other one. It's just I added a lot of the prints here just to kind of make it look a little bit more cleaner. And with the exception of this here, that this I added that I didn't have on the other one, that's just basically it. So anyway, with that, pretty much that's not much to this one here. I just want to show you and kind of give you an idea of the kind of stuff you're able to do with Python. Alrighty, I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, I guess either you can shoot me an email or you'll see me in class. Have a good one.